What is happening, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Alan back with you, and this here is my kids' 2007 Chevy Imapala LT 3.5 liter, and I paid $50 for this car. Why? How did I get it so cheap? Because it was worth $50. As you can see, it's hit about 13 and a half deer. We still got some remnants of the DNA proof right there for the, yeah, it just gives it a little accent, right? But everything functions correctly, kind of. The headlights are pretty bad. We got some temporary repairs here, some big old packing tape. You know, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. So, what I've got $50 Amazon special right here. Actually, after tax and shipping, these cost more than the car. That's what's hilarious. So, we're gonna get these things on here. First, let's pop the hood. All right. Oh yeah, and my daughter cleaned the inside. You'd never guess there was 340,000 miles on this thing. Boom. Now, each headlight is different on my car because it's been so jacked up, but pretty much you got this little bracket here that you just pull up and out, and then that will release this part of the headlight. And I'll take you over because I got a self-tapper in there from the previous owner, but it looks like there's a little 8 mil, maybe 7 mil, 5.5, something like that. Just chilling right there. Looks like an 8 mil. So, and this side doesn't have this, so I probably should maybe get on Amazon and order a couple of these. But yeah, so that's how we're gonna take them out. One bolt, and then slide this keeper out, and then we'll unplug everything. All right, yes, that's it. Slide that out, and then you got your electrical connector. I got some broken bracketry here that I got to take care of as well. This one's really bad, but I think if I put a yeah, I'll figure this side out a second. But as far as the next steps go, I mean, take your headlight and you got your connector right here. Push down on this bad boy. It's hard with one hand. There, easy as that. Well, unfortunately, the new headlights didn't come with the little brackets, but I'm gonna go to the junkyard and buy this whole piece, maybe even find a bumper. But anyway, so first step is connect the connector, and there's a little pin here that slides back into a little suction port, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you call it. If it would line up. There, got her in there. This piece is in. Slip this connector back over it. That bad boy just needs the little the bolt up there, which I might have another one of these. I'm gonna look around. All it is that little 7 mil head, but I'm gonna see if I got another one. Well, unfortunately I did not have another one of these, so I'm gonna put that one in the side it came out of so I don't ruin anything. And now we'll put this self-tapper back in this side where it was. That bad boy is secured. Oh yeah. Probably should try it out and I'll test it out and make sure it works, right? This assembly came with bulbs and everything, so let's check it out. Oh yeah. All right, let's try some blinker action. Man, that looks good. Try some brights. Oh, we're good to go, buddy. I'm gonna slap this other side in here, which is gonna be more difficult because this side is way more mangled. But yeah, we'll check it out afterwards. Yeah, so this video is only to show you guys how to replace the headlights. They're super easy, but this is not gonna work for me, so I need to go to a junkyard, get this whole headlight assembly so this can be solid, because this is just gonna bounce around and at night drive people crazy, and it's not safe. So there you go. So that's how you replace your headlights on a 2007 Chevy Impala. Super easy, super cheap. Link in the description below for these bad boys. After tax and shipping, they were more than the car. So, but like I said, the car was 50 bucks and it was worth 50 bucks. So I put a lot of time and parts into this thing. So hope this video helped you guys out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Later. Is your life a mess? Literally. Do you suffer from dirty engine bay syndrome? Or your friend's piece of crap vehicle leaving oil all over your concrete itis? Or perhaps you have the chicken cordon blues? Then you should ask your mechanic about Super Clean. With their foam application and their original spray cleaner, Super Clean products make cleanup quick and easy, with the exception of the chicken cordon blues. Super Clean may cause extended periods of cleaning, increased organizational habits, the desire to be cleaner, and your friend's jealousy over how clean your shop is.